Have you ever wondered if what you're experiencing is real or just an illusion? This is the grand question that has baffled minds throughout history. We're about to embark on a fascinating journey, exploring the mysterious nature of reality. Think about it. Everything you perceive around you, from the blue sky above to the earth beneath your feet, is processed through your senses. It's your senses that tell you something is soft or hard, hot or cold, sweet or sour. But what if they are not completely accurate? What if your senses, in some cases, are merely painting a picture of reality rather than mirroring the truth? Consider for a moment the possibility that our perception of reality might not be as reliable as we think. This opens up a whole new world of questions. Is there a reality beyond our perception? Do we all perceive the same reality? So is our reality a mirror of the truth or an illusion painted by our senses? Let's delve deeper. Our philosophers have been grappling with this question for centuries. Yes, the nature of reality. It's a question that has kept some of the greatest minds deeply engrossed. You see, different philosophers have varying views on reality, each offering a unique perspective to this grand question. Let's start with a stroll down the ancient corridors of Greek philosophy, where we encounter Plato and his profound allegory of the cave. Picture this: humans trapped in a cave, chained so they can only see the cave wall in front of them, where shadows of the outside world are their only reality. Plato suggests that this is how we perceive reality, as mere shadows of the truth. He argues that the world we see, touch and interact with daily may not be the ultimate reality. Instead, it's but a dim reflection of the true, ideal forms that exist in a separate, higher reality. From the shadows of Plato's cave, we move forward in time to the era of the French philosopher René Descartes. Descartes, in his philosophical skepticism, introduces an even more radical idea. He suggests that everything we know, everything we perceive, could potentially be a deception. Sounds unsettling, doesn't it? Descartes questions the very foundations of our knowledge, proposing that our senses, which we rely on to perceive reality, could be misleading us. Perhaps we're all just dreaming, or maybe a powerful being is deceiving us into believing this reality. These philosophical perspectives compel us to question, to doubt, and to seek a deeper understanding of what we regard as reality. They push us to look beyond what our senses tell us, to consider the possibility that there might be more to reality than what meets the eye. So, according to some philosophers, reality might not be as concrete as we think. The nature of reality, it seems, is as elusive as ever, always just beyond our grasp. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The pursuit of understanding, the quest for truth. It's a journey that continues, inviting us all to take part. But what about scientists? Do they agree with the philosophers? Well, let's take a look at the scientific angle on the nature of reality. Science, in its quest to understand the universe, has given us some fascinating theories. One such theory comes from the world of quantum physics. Quantum physics is a branch of science that deals with the tiniest particles in the universe. It's a realm where things don't behave as we expect them to. Here, particles can exist in multiple places at the same time, and they can even affect each other instantly over vast distances. These strange phenomena suggest that reality at the quantum level might be very different from the one we perceive. You see, according to quantum physics, the world is not made up of solid objects, but of probabilities and potentialities. It's almost as if reality doesn't exist until we observe it. Now let's shift gears a bit and delve into another intriguing theory, the simulation theory. This theory proposes that we might be living in a computer simulation, much like a video game. It's a bit like the movie The Matrix, if you've seen that one. The idea is that an advanced civilization, perhaps humans in the far future, have created this simulation and we are part of it. It's a bold and somewhat unsettling idea, but it's not entirely without merit. After all, our own technology is advancing at an astonishing rate. Who's to say what's possible 1,000 or 1,000,000 years from now? These scientific theories, while they may seem outlandish, are grounded in rigorous research and mathematical models. They challenge our understanding of reality and push the boundaries of what we consider possible. In essence, science too suggests that reality might be more complex than we perceive. It tells us that the world we see around us might just be the tip of the iceberg, a small slice of a much larger, stranger and more wondrous universe. So, science too suggests that reality might be more complex than we perceive. Despite these mind-bending theories, we still have to live our everyday lives. We might marvel at the philosophical and scientific ideas about the nature of reality. Yet when we step outside, we trust that the ground beneath our feet is solid. We believe that the sun will rise in the morning, and we plan our days around these certainties. This is the concept of a shared reality. It's the understanding that we all live in a world where certain truths hold firm. We trust in the consistency of these truths to navigate our lives. Whether we're catching a bus, cooking dinner, or chatting with a friend, we operate in a world that feels tangible and predictable. However, this doesn't belittle the theories we've discussed. Instead, it underscores the fascinating contrast between our everyday perceptions and the deeper mysteries of existence. So, our everyday reality might be more grounded than the theories suggest. So what is the nature of reality? The answer is still not clear. A conundrum indeed, a question that has been the subject of philosophical debates, scientific inquiries, and everyday musings. In our quest to understand the nature of reality, we've explored various perspectives today. We delved into the philosophical view, acknowledging that reality may be a construct of our minds, a subjective experience shaped by our perceptions. We then probed the scientific angle, considering theories that point to an objective physical world, governed by laws of physics. And of course, we didn't overlook the everyday reality, the world as we perceive and experience it, filled with tangible objects and quantifiable experiences. But the journey is far from over. The nature of reality remains a grand question, one that continues to intrigue and challenge us. So remember to question, to ponder, and most importantly, to keep exploring. Do like, share, and subscribe for more such discussions. Until next time, keep questioning your reality.